variety of roles, but one that's probably the most dear to my heart is my involvement with our school library media centers and technology over the years, and this is the product of many, many years of efforts and planning and innovation by a number of people in our district, but most notably the gentleman for whom the festival is named. So I'd like to honor Mr. Baldwin, who's seated over here. Ryan, if you could stand up, please. Thank you, Mr. Baldwin, and thank you all. I know students, you might wonder, you entered this festival and what's Ren Baldwin, right? That's Mr. Baldwin. So this is our festival website, which was just posted on the St. Joseph Public Schools webpage, and you can visit it and take a look. If you'd like to learn more about our festival and the history, here's a little bit about Mr. Baldwin. And one thing that I want to show you, because this is kind of fun for all of us, is we have been doing this festival since 2012. And one of the things that we do each year is we invite our students to create the logo for the festival. We have an elementary logo and a secondary logo. And so each year that's how we promote it. And these can be computer drawn or hand drawn. And the students who enter that and win, they receive a prize and then their logo is featured. So this year I'd like to acknowledge our logo winners. Ethan Shine, 4th grader from Mrs. Cover's class. I don't know if Ethan is here. Okay, make sure you guys tell him congrats. He knows he won. He's seen his name and logo all over. And then our secondary logo contest winner was Marley Walters, a 7th grader at Upfield. So congratulations to Marley. I know she's here either. All right, be sure that you spend some time checking out that website, because what you saw tonight is only just a surface glimpse of the amazing work that our students and our teachers are doing with your tax dollars coming into the district to support technology. So make sure you check that out. I also want to make sure that I thank the St. Joseph Public Schools Foundation. Without their support, this event would not be possible. They fund There we go, we're back in business. Again, thank you St. Joseph Public Schools Foundation for funding our prizes, for supporting our food for you this evening, which make sure you eat before you leave. And they give a lot of money to support our academic programs in the district, including a lot of help to our robotics team. And that's my next big thank you. I hope you had a chance to get down to the Edward J. Todd Innovation Center and see that facility. I know many of us have not seen it. It is amazing. I dare to say there are a few schools in Michigan or the country that have a facility like that. So I did hear from our robotics sponsors that if you did get a chance to stop in now, they are willing to keep it open after the festival. So you can go down until maybe 8:15 tonight. All right, next. I know kids, you want to get to the awards, but I got to thank everybody, right? All right. I also want to thank our library team. These ladies over here are our teacher librarians in each building. They are the nuts and bolts of making this happen. They put together the website. They help your kids with the projects. They help teachers learn how to use the technology. So let's give it up for our teacher librarians in the district, please. Additionally, how does all this stuff work? That's our IT team. So I have a special thank you to our Director of Technology, Brian Parsons. He's standing over here. And our on-site tech support, Gavin Buskirk, this evening. He was making sure everything worked. Along with our school library, teacher librarians, we have all of our assistants in each building. Kiddos, I think you saw a lot of your library helpers who were up there when you came in tonight, so let's give a hand to all of our assistants. Some of them are still here. Thank you. We have a number of teachers who are around the building right now who offer to sponsor tables. Some of those teachers also do additional work supporting technology in the district and helping students and helping everyone. So thank you, teachers, and any and all volunteers and other administrators who are here this evening. Last but not least, thank you. I want to make sure we thank our maintenance and custodial team that helped set up all of this stuff and will help us clean it up and take it down later. So thank you to them as well. And students, thank you to you for being here and for being creative and entering projects. And parents, thank you for getting them here tonight and supporting them with the technology, even when I'm sure sometimes you'd like to not have the technology. So we appreciate that. We know that it can be great, and it also can have its challenges. So thank you for supporting that. All right. I think it's time to recognize some students. Should we do that? Okay. Let's start with our kindergartners who are here tonight. If you are one of the kindergarten group who came and would like to come up and be recognized for your project that you entered with Mrs. Barkovich. No? Let's give a hand to our kindergarten team over here. All right, you guys want to just walk up on the stage and walk across? Come on up. Yay, here's Miss Barkovich coming to us up right there. Yay, good job, you guys. Awesome. They entered a class project and some individual work, so we're very proud of them, and you can go down and see Mrs. Baccalaureate and Miss Apple, and we have a book for you that was donated from, I believe, the carousel. Yes, donated that to us. So enjoy that for your classroom. All right, if you are a student in grades 3 through 5 and entered a project and are a finalist in our festival, come on up. We're going to recognize all of you. So here are our grades 3 through 5 finalists, and on our website you would be able to go in there and take a look at their projects. We have first, second, and third place winners and honorable mentions. Parents, if you want to get pictures, go ahead and do that. Our first place winners are going to win a voucher for a $25 prize for their project. Our second place winners are getting a gift certificate from one of our door prize sponsors, and our third place winners are getting some earbuds. So we're going to ask these students to come off the stage and meet up with Mrs. Baccalaureate and Mrs. Apple to get their prizes. Congratulations, grades 3 through 5. All right, well, they are getting situated with prizes. Let's take a look at our middle school finalists in grades 6 through 8. If you are in grades 6 through 8, come on up. Congratulations, students in grades 6 through 8. Okay, come on up to the front of the stage.
What? Yeah, I'm regretting it.
Come on up, students.
No, she went.
Let's get our middle school students up here. Congratulations. So we have again our first place winners, second place winners, honorable mentions, third place, and some students here to support the night's event. So big smiles, guys, so we can get that picture. 3, 2, 1. All right, congratulations. You may come on and see Mrs. Burnett for your prizes. Now, sadly, our high school students get pretty busy. So our crowd's going to get a little smaller likely because a lot of our high school kids are working or they're involved in other events. But let's welcome up our high school finalists, students in grades 9 through 12 who entered projects and placed this evening. please make sure you check out some of the absolute amazing work these high school students are doing. It is extremely sophisticated and complicated. They're amazing. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, high school students, again, if you step off the stage, Dr. Calder will give you your vouchers for first place prizes and second and third certificates. Okay, while they are leaving the stage, let's talk about how do we determine all this? How do we get first, second, third grand prize winners? So we, as I said earlier, we've been doing this a long time. All the projects come in, we screen them, they go through several steps of judging, and then when we get to the very end, we send out some of our projects to people outside of the district to then judge what they believe is the best overall at each level. And those are our grand prize winners. One other thing to note, for every project that a student submits, we have a teacher sponsor. Because part of this work is to connect, obviously, or all of this work, the learning and the technology together. And so for our grand prize, we not only honor the students who win, but we also honor the teachers, and that's courtesy of the foundation as well. So we are now going to announce and show you just a piece of the 3 grand prize winners this year. We're going to start with our elementary winner. Would Reese Calderwood please come up to the stage? There he is. All right. So Reese is a 4th grader in Mrs. DeBoer's class, and he and I had an opportunity to talk a few minutes ago so he could help me understand his project a little bit better. Reese designed a video game, and he used Microsoft MakeCode Arcade for the Castle Explorer game. And I quote from Reese that the object was to make it out of the castle without being captured by the monsters, and also that the goal of the game was to make something fun, right? So we are extremely proud. If you go to our site, you can watch how to beat the game, you can take a look at his code, and then you can actually click and go in and try to play the game, right? So Reese is going to win a $200 prize. So congratulations, Reese. All right, congratulations. I'd like to invite up our middle school winner, Liam Shell. Come on up, Liam. So unfortunately, I didn't get to circle back to Liam to have him help me explain his project. Liam has created a hydrogen electric turbine, which is a motor, or your vision is how to better fuel jets, right? And so he's designing this turbine and looking at alternative methods for fuel. This is incredible. I want you all to make sure that you take a look at this. I'm going to go right here to his video summary, where he will go through and explain his whole process, how he 3D printed, how he tested. Absolutely phenomenal. This young man likely will be fueling our jets someday. So Reese or Liam will also be receiving a $200 prize, and his sponsor is Mr. Warsaw at Elton Middle School. And congratulations. Right, and last but not least, our high school grand prize is Jonathan Juan. Come on up, Jonathan. So, Jonathan, congratulations. His project is really fascinating to me. So you had to do a research project, correct, for world history. So Mr. Walters is Jonathan's sponsor. And so not only did he do the research project, but he took it further and coded the whole story and made it into an animation to tell the story.
The ratio now becomes the one that stands out above the rest. However, We in the U.S. tend to overlook the achievements of another great naval commander, Yi Sun-shin, the most amazing man you've never heard of, and, as I will try to argue, the best admiral in all of history. Born in the kingdom of Joseon, modern-day Korea, in 1545, Yi from a young age expressed a desire to join the military. This was looked down on by his noble family, who wanted him to become a scholar and join the Confucian bureaucracy that controlled the government at the time.
So you get the idea of how Jonathan took what could have just been a paper, essentially, right, or speech, and coded with Scratch. Is that correct? So just amazing, fascinating to watch, and also a topic a lot of us need to learn more about. So I think you picked a really neat topic, and you presented it in such an innovative and creative way, which is exactly what our festival is about. So Jonathan is receiving $200, and congratulations. All right, next, one of the things that we like to do is we know everybody can't win, and we want to encourage entries, and we also want students to be inspired and teachers to be inspired to ask students to try different technologies. So anyone who entered a project gets entered in a drawing to win an iPad. And so Mr. Baldwin, it's tradition that he comes up and draws for this. We will draw for an iPad at elementary, at middle school, and high school. So any student who entered is eligible, and you don't have to be here to win. It's more exciting if you are. All right, Mr. Baldwin, elementary. Corinne Clark. Is she here? No? Okay, we will make sure she gets this. All right, middle school. Our middle school winner is Navia Huruskin? I'm probably going to do a good job with the name. Hi, congratulations, come on up. Oh, Mrs. Burnett's got your iPad, she's going to follow you. Okay. Congrats, what was your project?
I made a video. It's called All About Greece. It's a country project for Miss Space. Yes.
All right, congratulations, thank you for entering. And high school, here we go. Our high school is Alana Jones. Is Alana here? She's here! That's awesome! Is she here? Yay! Come on up! Will you share with us? Come on, grab your iPad and come up. Mrs. Culver, Dr. Culver has it. Okay. Awesome. Congratulations. What was your project?
It was a digital art piece, a retro poster of Kid Kaniki.
Thank you. Congratulations. I just realized I probably forgot other thank yous, but I wanted to acknowledge Michael Wagner, who's in the back, and he's working on recording Tech Fest for us this year. We've never done that. I feel like we do this event, year after year, and we never have any video or we have a few pictures. So Micah, thank you for being here. We're also going to work on eventually learning how to live stream it and have it out there. So thank you, Micah. Shout out to you. All right. The last part of our night is a big tradition that we give away a lot of door prizes. And I want to give a special thank you to Mrs. Braitley at EP Clark. She helps us find these door prizes, and we had so many local businesses donate things for our Tech Fest. It's just so heartwarming to see what everybody gave, and we hope lots of you can enjoy these prizes. So hopefully you put your name in. We're going to have a little audio issue here. Hold on. All right, there we go. So Dr. Culver spent a lot of time sitting back at that table, putting all your names in this wheel, which we're going to see here in a second. Okay, we will do this as quickly as we can. We have a lot of stuff to give away, so I hope your name's on that spinner. Are we ready? Okay, first thing, we have a soft touch car wash pass and a $25 gift card to Silver Beach Pizza. Anaya Post, come on up. Congratulations. Same thing, car wash and pizza. What more could you want? All right. Okay. Dan Galladay. Congratulations. Special thanks to our athletic department for donating some bearware. Oh, there's more in here. We have bearware and cupcakes. Perfect. From Mimi's Cupcakes. Gabriel Johnson. Next, we have a little prize pack. All right, this is an interesting one. Okay, you can get some cupcakes and then a 3-month household membership to the Y and a car wash. So this is all things that you might need. So the Y membership, the car wash, and the cupcakes. Jack Richmond. Jack has already been a winner tonight, so congratulations, Jack. Okay, we have bearware, more cupcakes, and Garden Ice Arena certificate for open skate, ooh, and the bumper cars. If you haven't done the ice bumper cars, you need to go do that. Camille Radenbaugh. Okay, we'll hold that for Camille because she was here. Maybe she's in robotics or something. Okay. All right. Kill wins gift certificate and peanut butter crunch from the South Bend Chocolate Factory. So yummy stuff. Here we go. Kelly Roche. Okay, coming up. Awesome. Enjoy. Thank you. Thanks for being here. And the same thing. More good stuff. Kill wins and South Bend Chocolate Factory Ready, wave big if you're here? Nope? Alright. You know they had to be here at some point because names were going otherwise. Okay, we're getting close. Ooh, this is a big one. You could do lots of fun things with this. $50 to Martin's. Lots of donuts, maybe, Starbucks, who knows? Here we go. Oh, Matt Shermack. $50. All right, do we see Matt somewhere? Is he coming? Okay. This is it? Okay. All right, we also, this is fun. You can get $50 worth of Red Coach donuts and wear a Red Coach t-shirt when you go get them. This is big. Even though it's red. Isha?